ルステージリルラファ
Hi everyone, this is Chronicle. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this Ice Balance something, and then she's a collaboration unit from the Danmachi, and I managed to max her second plus 7 gate, so I already maxed this Kaigan laser, everything, and then with these mementos and the gears, everything, and the runes is physical attack set and area attack set. So her overall status is this high. Well, her HP can be even higher if I master other gates, and then I think can be more than 10k overall. But the other status should be about this high. Maybe the physical defense and magic defense increase a bit after the gates. And then with the usual slash plus 15 and critical rate, and then critical, and with any resistance you like. Okay, next is her Kaigan laser. Well, it increased her physical attack for level 5, slash attack for level 10, speed for level 15, and HP for level 20. And then with the laser skill level 10, Strong versus Thunder. So it will further increase her overall attack power and then with some HP up. Okay, next is her leader skill. For the wing units only, all of them will have HP plus 20%, physical attack plus 30%, slash attack 20%, and this status resistance 30%. Okay, not really that bad. And then if you master her third gate, this slash attack 20% change into all attack 20%, so that you can mess around with all types of attacker besides the slash attacker. Okay, next is her main ability and side ability, and I'm going to test it out at the training arena. Okay, let's go. Okay, this will be her current status with this leader skill. Okay, not really that bad. Her HP is more than 10k, and then the physical attack is more than 2k. Okay, and then let's see her normal attack. Okay, about 6k, and it's about 7k. Okay, next is her main ability. Well, for this first skill, it is a 5 turns, critical damage up, plus slash resistance, shooting resistance, and magic resistance up, plus this 3 skill will have a certain power up, and then this skill cannot be used again for the next turn, and you can use 2 times. So basically try to use this skill from the start, so that all of the other skill will have the power up, and then even if you are using auto, should be using this skill from the start, so it's okay. Okay, next is... Okay, I already activated the first skill, so there's a description changes on this 3 skill, plus the 3 added skill. And then for this first skill is... It is a 2-hit wind slash attack with probability of critical plus CT down. And then this skill will 100% activate after when you use this skill, so it's quite good. But the shooting range is only just 1, so it's not so easy to use. And then the damage is about this high, and okay. Okay, how about the additional skill? It is an area wind slash attack and damage towards the enemies only, and with the probability of critical plus for the 1 turn, her speed greatly increase. So this skill is actually quite good. Not only it reduced the opponent's CT from the first skill, after that, it also increased her speed for 1 turn, so that it will be very easy to get to her next turn. And the AoE is 3x3 within the area. And then the overall damage is about 50% from the first skill. So the damage is not really that high compared to the first skill, but at least she will be using 2 skills at the same time, so it's actually quite good. But provided there is nearby enemy within her. Otherwise, this skill will not activate. Okay, next is... For this second skill, it is a moving area, wind slash attack, and with the probability of critical, and then this skill will activate as well, and then the moving range and the damage is... Okay, the damage is about this high, and then it is a diamond AoE, and she can move 1 to 4, not really that bad, but this skill will attack your allies as well, so beware. And then... Okay, and then about the additional skill is... It is an area wind slash attack towards the enemies only, and then with the probability of critical, plus for the 1 turn, her slash attack increase. So basically this second skill main purpose is moving plus slash attack up. And then the AoE is a diamond tree within herself, so she can easily attack the enemy within herself. So this skill is quite easy to use. Okay, next is... For this third skill, it is a 9 hit wind slash attack, and then with 100% hit, probability of critical, and this skill will activate as well. And if you master her 5th gate, the overall skill power increase and the jewel cost down, that's all. And the damage is... Okay, about this high, and the shooting range is 1 to 3, okay. And then... Okay. And then this skill is quite good because she can break the enemy shield because it's a 9 hit, as well as it's very good against the evasion unit. Okay, next is the additional skill. It is an area 4 hit wind slash attack towards the enemies only, and with the probability of critical, and with the jewel rate. Okay, so this skill is actually quite good, especially if there's many enemies within the area, so that she can easily recover her jewel and then use the skill again. Okay, next is her sub ability. For this first skill, she will completely recover her HP, and then for the 1 turn, she will have the 6th status, and during the 6th status, her speed greatly increase and with the joy regen. So basically this skill main purpose is HP recover and joy recover, these two. But you only can use 1 time, so beware. And then next is... It is a moving wind strike attack, and with the 2 turns stun status. So this skill is very good for arena PvP as usual, and then the damage is... Okay, about this high, and the shooting range is 5, quite far away, and... Okay. And then next is... For this last skill, it will greatly increase her evasion for 1 turn. So basically it is 100% evasion, except that if the enemy is using the 100% hit, of course she will be getting hit. Other than that, she will be evade the attack. So this skill is very good for emergency, but you only can use 1 time, so beware. Okay, next is her master ability. For this first skill, it is from her main weapon, and it is a free weapon you can get from the coin shop, exchange. And then it's an area, wind slash attack, and towards the enemies only, and it knocks the enemy, defend, and shield. Quite good. And with the probability of critical, plus, it knocks the enemy cover skill. So this skill is very good for PvP arena, as usual, and some of the hell quests. Especially those enemies with the cover skill or shield. It's quite annoying. And then the damage is... Okay, about this high. And then the AoE is 3 times 5, quite big, and... Okay. And then next is... For this third skill, it is from her Kaigan Laser, level 20, and then it is a moving wind slash attack towards the enemy's back, and then with the probability of critical, plus, before the skill attacks, she will reduce the opponent slash resistance and speed down for 2 turns. So basically by default, this skill will have the higher damage, and then after that, when she uses this skill will be activated, and it is area wind slash attack towards the enemies only, and then with the probability of critical, and then for the 2 turns, the opponent wind resistance down. So basically it's slash resistance, speed, and wind resistance down at the same time. So it's quite good, but this debuff is after this skill, so beware. And then the damage of this skill is about this high, and okay. And then next is her reaction ability. When she getting any types of damage, she will recover her jewel, and then for the 2 turns, her physical attack and critical rate will be increased and can be stacked 2 times, and skill attack can be activated as well, and there's no range limit. So this reaction ability will activate even if the opponent is using the attack from far range, yeah, or anywhere. Unless if the opponent is using the enough reaction ability, otherwise it will be activated. Okay, next is her support ability. When you master her 2nd gate, it further increases the physical attack and remove the speed down passive. So there's no negative passive plus attack, so it's quite good to master her 2nd gate first, And then next is it increases her slash attack and speed up, and then when she attacks any enemy, it will permanently increase her slash attack and with the dual regen, and can be stacked 20 times. So this passive is considered quite good, especially when you use her main ability first skill. After that, if you use any attacks from her main skill, it will trigger the second attack, and then it is considered 2 attack. So like for example, if she used the attack for 10 times, it's considered 20 times overall, so that she will achieve the maximum slash up and dual regen. But then of course, normal attack is considered 1 attack, master ability is also considered 1 attack, so beware. And then depending on the situation, you can switch this passive to this passive increase her slash attack and with the magic resistance up. So for example, if you're fighting many magic attacker at the same time, I think this might be the better passive, and then with the seals or runes, magic resistance up, and then anything that's increased the magic resistance from the accessory, and then with the main ability, first skill, also increase the magic resistance, so that she can easily withstand the magic attack. But if you are fighting against the enemy that isn't using any magic attack, this will be useless, of course. Okay, next is her mementos. Well, this mementos is a limiter only in the collaboration period as usual, and then it increases her critical status for basic parameter, and then with the maximum jewel up, HP up, wind attack up, and critical rate. And then if you max break these mementos, it added as well skill usage +1. So technically her main ability, first skill, you can use 3 times with the chain combo attack, so it's quite good. And then next is the Vision ability. From the start of the map, her all attack and critical damage increase until she gets any 3 damage. So as long as she never gets any damage, it's a permanent buff. And then if you max break these mementos, instead of 3 times, become 5 times. Yeah, that's all. And then about the leader skill, for the Danmachi group, all of them will have HP plus 50%, slash attack 30%, speed 5%, thunder resistance 10%, and strong versus a grid and wrath 30%. So this leader skill is very good for Ice herself, and then all types of slash attacker. And then next is the gears. Well, these 3 weapons you can get from the coin exchange, as I said earlier, and then it increases her physical attack, critical rate, and slash attack. So it's very good for her, but this weapon, nobody can equip other than herself. So if you don't have Ice, this weapon will be useless. And then with this weapon ability, as I mentioned earlier, okay, next is this accessory is from her mementos, and then it increases her speed, wind attack, side resistance, and dual gain. Quite good for her overall. And then about the weapon ability is, when she defeats any enemy, her physical attack and strong versus a monster increase, and maximum you can stack 10 times. So basically after when she kills any enemy 10 times, her overall power will be very high. But this weapon ability doesn't have much help on the arena and PvP. It's only for the hell quest most of the time. And then if you don't have this accessory, you can equip with anything that is increase the speed will be good enough. Okay, next is this accessory you can get from the Ultima New Year mementos, but it's a limited, and then it increases her maximum HP, physical defense, and jump +1. Very good for her overall, but best part is HP regen 10%. So basically she will not die so easily. And of course if you don't have this accessory, you can also equip with the HP regen armor from the tutorial quest. Either way. Okay, next is I'm going to activate her ration ability for 2 times, and let's see her total damage increased by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, right now her physical attack is about this high, and let's see the normal attack. Okay, about 8k, and okay, and how about this one? Okay, and this about 10k, 14k, and this one 13k, 18k. Okay, and then how about this skill? Okay, and Okay, lastly this one. Okay. Okay, next is I'm going to use this skill to reduce the opponent's slash resistance plus wind resistance, and then with the slash attack from the second skill chain combo, and let's see the total damage increase by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's check her normal attack first. Okay, and then this one. Oh, and okay, and this one. Okay, this one. Oh, 22500, very nice number. And okay, and the master ability about 23k and 29k. Okay, lastly is I'm going to attack the enemy for 20 times plus everything, and let's see the total damage increase by how much. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see the normal attack. Okay, about 15k and 16k, and then this one. Ooh, 22004, nice. And okay, and this one. Okay, and okay, how about this one? 26k and 32k. I think this should be the highest damage if I unlock the 5th gate. And how about this skill? About 26k and 32k. Okay, and then I'm going to try with this skill, and then let's see the total damage increased by how much with critical and with the second skill. Whoa, and whoa. I think the total damage is about 45k plus 20k somewhere, so it's 65k total. Not bad actually. So conclusion is, she's a simple attacker with double attack, but you need to activate her first skill at least, and after that, all of her skill from her main ability will have double attack. It's actually quite good. Even though the second skill attack, the damage is half of the first skill, but at least she can use two skills at the same time. And then second thing is, it is very good to master her 7th gate if you have the shards, and then after that, unlock her laser skill so that she can use the powerful debuff skill plus attack. That one is actually quite good. And then along with the 5th gate and 6th gate as usual, after the 2nd gate. And then last but not least, I think you may need her mementos if you really want to use her, because of the max break bonus, skill usage +1. So that at least she can use the main ability first skill for 3 times, so that she can keep using the double attack. And then the Kaigan laser skill you can use 3 times. Yeah, so it's really very good. And then I think the master ability you can use 2 times. Yeah, so if you really want to use her, try to get her mementos. At least. So I guess that's all about Aizu. Thank you for watching this video. If you guys got any questions about her, please comment. See ya, sayonara.
すぐに終わらせる。逃がさない。この程度？切り捨てる。はあ？諦めて。はあ？ キリスティリルラファーキリスティリルラファー
これくらいは当然のことだから。